Welcome back to part two of the Monte Audio Gold reveal. We are now at the stage where we put the outriggers, and Dele is going to now remove the packaging and ultimately display the front of the Gold 200 in all its glory. And Dele, please do the honors, sir.
All right, here we go.
Number one, there we go. Excellent. Let's take our time. Oh yes, the beautiful ebony. Oh, awesome, awesome. Three-way speaker, and Dele will give more information around the layout. But while he's busy putting on his gloves, a very integral part of dealing with these speakers with this kind of finish. The last thing you want to have fingerprints.
Absolutely.
So you can once again notice the curvature of the speaker cabinet. Very well done, very well made. The color of the drivers, my knowledge of the drivers just talks, the bottom two are the woofers. I'm a bit of a bass head, but let Dele explain exactly what's for what here. Dele, tell us a bit of these speaker range, two-way, three-way, and exactly what is all involved, please.
This is a three-way speaker.
Yes, sir.
Full three-way speaker. Two bass drivers.
Okay.
You've got a mid-range, a dedicated mid-range.
Right.
And then your high is your tweeter, which is basically AMT tweeter. Although Monitor Audio, they've got a name for it.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just a full three-way, and then it's double ported. Got a port.
For the top woofer, yes.
And then I've got a port.
A bigger for the bottom woofer. So there's only three cabinets basically. The cabinet
Yes,
including the top portion,
Yes.
your first woofer, a much narrower cabinet, much narrower space, if I can call it that. And then the second woofer has all of that to play with.
Yes.
Okay, let's turn around and then just show what you're referring to when you say the ports. Oh, there we go. There we go.
That's the bottom port.
Bottom port, yes, for the bottom woofer.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with that for now. I've got a bass track for it.
Okay.
I'll monitor this one to
All
see
right.
if I get boomy bass, then which means I'll have to seal it with the port. If everything works perfect,
You
it will
remove
stay
it.
open. It will stay open.
Can
And
we-
otherwise, I'll just monitor this one.
Okay, no problem. Can we just quickly show the audience just the top of the speaker? Just give a bit of a slant there. I referred this to like the Sonus Faber look. I like the idea that if you were somebody who wants to put something on top of your speaker, not really recommended, it won't scratch the ebony.
Yeah, the ebony finish.
It won't
yeah.
get the ebony feel.
That one.
Also, it comes with what do we say here? It's bi-ampable or bi-wireable.
It's bi-wireable, bi-ampable, 5-way
Binding
binding
posts.
posts with jumpers.
Factory fitted jumpers.
Fitted jumpers, yes. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna connect it via the diamond wiring.
All right.
So I remove this tag and this one, and then I put my wires in a diamond, in a cross fashion.
Oh, no,
So,
perfect,
yes.
perfect.
I believe it makes a difference, but that's
A personal
that's
thing?
a story for another day.
Yes, now we all know that some people are a bit
That's a story
temperamental.
for another day.
They get temperamental. So yes, that was the unveiling of the Monte Audio Gold 200. Again, the ebony color. Look from the side. And just for interest's sake, no two speaker looks the same. The way
Yes.
no two speakers the
Yeah,
same.
they don't. The ebony finish doesn't look the same.
You were saying your
Grain.
friend was it Carabo, you said? Carabo has a set and it's ebony but different.
It's different. They're different from each other.
Wow.
From platinum and gold. When they do the ebony, it's not the same.
Not the same.
Yes, these lines are not going to be the same as any other speaker.
So it shows the uniqueness.
The uniqueness.
The uniqueness. So
absolutely.
the name will be the same, gold,
Yes,
ebony color,
quality
but
will be the same.
quality the same, but how it looks.
Yes.
Yeah, no, it's really beautiful speaker.
All right.
Is it that time now for us to
I've
put
got
in the
the
corner?
cable ready there.
What cables are you using, Daniel? Just some interest. What cables are you using?
I'm using AudioQuest Castle Rock. It's my best cable ever.
AudioQuest Castle Rock.
Castle Rock. I've worked with cables Phew, man, how many cables have I had?
Oh no, you've
Tons. So the Castle Rock does it for me.
no Audio Quest Castle Rock.
It's Castle Rock, yeah. Okay, one out.
So you remove now the positive
And
on the high
negative. Yes.
and the negative on the low.
On the low, yes. So I'll do the diamond. Alright.
So we're gonna move the speaker. Are we okay with the?
I'm gonna take it that side and install. Quickly install.
Should you want to? Are we gonna carry it or are we gonna just sort
Yeah,
of?
no, I'm gonna carry it.
Oh, okay. Yes.
And I'm gonna carry this one.
These weigh in at what, Sandile? Around about
22.
22 kilograms.
Yes.
We're not too sure what that is in pounds. We are more metric here in South Africa.
In pounds, it's about 40 something.
But 40 odd pounds.
Yeah.
Okay. So not a very heavy speaker, but it's a solid speaker. It's a solid speaker. And it fits in nicely with the decor in the home. As I mentioned before in part one, how lovely it matches with the couch. I mentioned the wife acceptance factor. Gentlemen, that's a very important thing. It's called a WAF. WAF, wife acceptance factor. So Nila, what are you showing us there? What are those?
So these are floor protectors because I've got a tile.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll be using these so that the spikes will be on top. So it will
Oh, so they
protect.
sit in there in that space.
Yes.
Okay,
So
okay.
pin it straight there and then it will protect the tile.
Because we don't have any, like maybe in the UK or in fact in some places in South Africa as well, some older homes came with wooden floors.
Yes.
Even newer homes, people can decide to use wooden floors. Then you wouldn't use necessarily, well, you could use a protector because ultimately it could scratch the wooden floors. It's advisable, but it doesn't come with the monitor audio. The outriggers come with monitor audio with the factory fitted spikes on that. The shoes, if I can call it, speaker shoes. Is that the right word to use there? I would say spike shoes.
You mean the floor protectors?
Yeah, for protectors.
Yeah.
You could call them that.
Yeah.
Okay, so now Gail's going to move the speaker to the right hand side.
And sit them perfectly on the floor protectors.
Yes.
Alright.
I'll assist you with that. You grab that and I'll make sure.
Alright.
Just mind yourself there, good man.
Alright, so here we could comment from the back.
Alright.
Could even do it here and then we slide it.
Maybe be advisable, that's where you're guaranteed. Because the space is a bit limited compared to the space on the other side.
Ready, done?
Okay. Just slightly for you.
You can sit it.
Yes. Okay. And then the last one.
Last one. This one. Yeah, perfect.
Here we go. So we're going to gently slide it into place.
I'm gonna
Let's
slide
have a look.
it in this one, I'm gonna lose that one.
Okay, but I'm here holding it. There we go.
There we go.
Perfect. Awesome.
There we go.
That looks beautiful.
I'm gonna hook up my baby.
Audio Quest Castle Rock.
Castle Rock. Single run.
And they say that's the best speaker cable he's ever had, and he's had quite a number of different speaker cables that come to this home. But the Audio Quest Castle Rock is number one. There you go. And beautiful. Beautiful. Just for those who are keen to know, we've got the Musical Fidelity
Alright.
CD player on the left, the Musical Fidelity A1 integrated, and on the side we've got a NAD turntable. Thanks, Amelia. You get a hand there, you good?
Now I'm alright.
We can now show the final positioning of the speakers. How beautiful is that? may need to go slightly back in order, but we will still get the measurements right. No. Perfect pair of speakers. Perfect. Later on the sound video will come through, but for now, that was the unboxing of the Monitor Audio Gold 200, which in my mind was the silver 300s, but clearly Ndile being the naughty guy he is when it comes to telling me what he's getting and what he actually gets, he fooled me, but I'm glad he fooled me. Thank you for your time and enjoying the experience of the Monitor Audio Gold 200 unboxing. Keep well. Cheers for now. Bye from South Africa.